Hello, this is Sally Battis of Sally Bead Jewelry, and I'm going to show you how to back out a section of braid without having to remove the bead each and every time. It goes a lot faster if you just move your cords and leave the bead down in the center until you have a few collected there. It just, you're frustrated enough with the fact that you have to unbraid, and speeding the process up can only help. So as you can see, I'm unbraiding by going in the reverse direction, but I'm not bothering to remove the beads that are gathering down in the cluster. Can you see that there's a bunch of beads there? And then when I do get enough gathered there, then I empty it by using gravity to help unload that strand, and I just do it on the one that's facing south. So I just kind of tip and remove the beads, and then I do the upward motion, and then when I'm doing the downward motion again, I tip it and remove the beads, and keep going along in that fashion until you're back to having no beads in the center of your cluster. Let's see, there's just one cord left that has a bunch of beads on it, so I will back those out. And now there's just a few stragglers, and you can then, if you're at the point where you've got caught up to your mistake, you could then go and do the normal backing it out, where every turn you take out your beads. But while you're doing that big huge section where you're going to be backing up for a good number of beads, it's better just to let them pile up in the center, and then empty them as you go. In this particular instance, I'm backing it out because after I started this braid, the woman who wanted the bracelet informed me that she has a very small wrist, and because it's one where I have a cluster design in the center, I need to to back it out and reduce the number of beads that are in there. So again, because I still have a lot more to do to get to the end of this cluster, I'm going to go back to just unbraiding. But as you can see, I'm not bothering to remove the beads from the center until I get a bunch of them piled up. So anyway, if you do find yourself in this predicament where you need to unbraid something, try this method and see if you like it. Like I said, the beads aren't going to go anywhere because there's really no place for them to go. So why not let them accumulate until you get a few of them there, and it just kind of will speed up the process. And when you get to a point where there's too many of them piling up there in the center, then kind of reach in and grab your beads and pull them out, and it just kind of saves you a bit of time. So that's it for now. Hopefully you'll find this method helpful when you're in the need of having to back out, which is a pain in the neck, but we all have had to do it at one point or another. So that's it. Signing off. Bye bye.